Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, we driving, y'all. We driving. So if I'm not looking at you all the time, it's okay. It's okay, all right? Because I'm driving. I got to focus on the road. I got to focus on what I'm doing here, all right? But listen, y'all. What we doing this weekend? What are we doing this weekend? Oh, my God. I just turned on the AC, and it is now hot, y'all. So I'm doing this for y'all, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Listen, y'all, what we doing this weekend? That's a big question. I mean, well, weekends don't come by fast. But we gotta figure something out, y'all. Because you know what? Oh, you know what we could do? We could go to the movies, y'all. Go to the movies. And speaking about movies, y'all. That's what I'm about to do. Tell y'all. This is a movie review. You thought it was something else? No, it's a movie review. Because I saw a very crazy movie. Now, I've heard that people were walking out on this movie. Walking out. And I said, really? I want to see this. So, you know, I got my little appointment at like 10 something. And so I said, I got time. I got time today. So I wanted to go see this movie, y'all. I want to see how crazy it was. And it didn't let me down. It did not let me down, y'all, at all. Y'all, Final Destination. I am going to tell you right up front, y'all. If you got kids, why are you bringing your kids to go see Final Destination? Didn't y'all see the first 5 or 6 Final Destinations? I think it was about 6 or 5. I don't know, whatever. But did y'all see the last few Final Destinations? And you think that it's not gonna be that crazy? You think that it's gonna be perfect for little kids? That's what you think. If you think that, you need to get slapped in the head. I'm sorry, I know that sounded very abusive like, but you need to get slapped in the head if that's what you thought. It's not for kids, y'all. It is not for kids. Did I say it's not for kids? Let me reiterate. It's not for kids. And I think you're in a movie, y'all, so I apologize. I apologize ahead of time, y'all. Alright. Just stay. Yeah, this movie is not for kids. So I never understood why parents were bringing the kids to see this movie. I don't understand why. I do not understand it. You want your kids to have a nightmare? Go ahead and bring them to the movie. But if you don't want your kids to have a nightmare and be up all night because you and your boyfriend okay. You and your husband alright. But anyway, this movie is not for kids. We established that, right? We got that covered? Alright, let's move on. Now, so this movie, right? This movie, like I said, I've seen the last few Final Destinations, and I'm like, yo, this thing is crazy. So I was like, it can't be that crazy, right? It's crazy. So the scene, the movie opens up when they're, I don't think they said a year, but it looks more like the 60s, 70s, where they got like the old cars and stuff like that, and people singing in ballrooms and stuff, where they got the nice little sparkly jacket type of look. Y'all know what type of look I'm talking about. Stop acting like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, y'all. But anyway, so the scene opens up with that, right? The guy and his girl, they're both driving. They're driving to this new tower, and it's a grand opening, right? It's a grand opening. Nobody's never been in here before. Now they're getting new people in just to see this place, just to check it out and stuff like that. And so this couple, who's not really like a very known type of couple, whatever, they nobodies. So they're nobodies, right? So now they're going into this. They're going into this tower now, and dude, I tell you, it's a skyscraper. It's almost probably bigger than the Statue of Liberty. Taller. Excuse me. Probably taller than the Statue of Liberty, y'all. So they go in, whatever, and so then there's this little kid that's playing by the pool, playing by the coin pool, and so he starts paying out coins, whatever, and the guard is like, "Hey, you can't do that." But the kid already took some money, right? And so now they go into the elevator, they go all the way up, right? They go all the way up. And I forgot how many feet high up did they say that this was, right? But anyway, so everybody squeezes into this elevator, and so the elevator jerks and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, that's just common, because whatever." So everybody squeezes this elevator, and they all going up, right? So they all go up to the top floor, and then they're in the place, well, the restaurant, right? So the restaurant, and then they're like, "Oh, do you have reservations?" And so then it was like, "Oh, my name is so and so," and he was just like, "Well, y'all not getting in. Y'all not getting in today. I don't see y'all name. Y'all not getting in. Whatever." And so basically they sneak in, whatever, when the guy is leaving. They sneak in, and then they get a little drinks and stuff, you know. They start doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And so now the one who has the premonition, or is it premonition? What's that word? I think it's premonition. Or rather, she who sees that, the one who sees everybody dying is the girl, right? And so this little boy, he's over here. They're going outside now, and this little boy is just throwing coins. And so the guy was like, "Hey, listen, you can kill somebody that way, and you need to stop." So the little boy stops for a little bit, and then he does it again. And this girl, she sees how everybody's going to die, right? She sees how everybody's going to die, and then she goes back inside, because now some stuff started to happen from her premonition, from her dream, from her thought. So now she sees how everybody's going to die. She sees everything that happens, and then she's like, "Yo, we gotta go. We got to go." And then nobody's listening. Everybody thinking that she's crazy. And then the guards take her, whatever. And then we're in modern day. So modern day, there's this young girl named, I think her name was Stephanie. She wakes up in this dream because she was in class or whatever, and she keeps on having these dreams, right? And her roommate's like, "Yo, man, you gotta do something, man, because your dreams are killing me," right? And so she was saying like, "Oh, you know, I'm always having a dream about this woman. She's at this party, and stuff happens, and blah blah whatever." So she probably goes home, whatever. She goes home. She starts talking to her dad, and was like, "Oh, where's mom? Where's your mother?" And stuff like that. I need to speak to her, and nobody really knows where she's at. She's like very like hidden off in some ways, because everybody thinks that she's crazy, right? So lo and behold, whatever, she finally finds her, and then she lets her know, like, "Yo, like, death is still out there. Death is still calling me. Death is still, you know." And so of course the girl, Stephanie, is just like, "Alright, well, whatever." And she's like, "No, it's true. And then she's like, "Watch, step back." And so they go outside, and yo, that was crazy when they went outside, man. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, sir? Sir, what are you doing? Oh, it's a female. Anyway, so she goes outside, grandmother dies, right? And so now, so later on in the barbecue, whatever, there's a barbecue going on, and they are kids, and then she's trying to warn them, like, yo, this is what's gonna happen, da 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 da, boom, 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 boom. Nobody listens to her, right? Everybody thinks that she's crazy too. And but then when certain people start to die, they start taking into account of what she's saying. And I will say that this movie is a very different Final Destination, because I believe in Final Destination, if I'm right, each person had their own premonition, didn't they? Did they have their own dream of where they were going to die? But it didn't happen like that in this one, right? And so when it came down to the last person dying, yo, that scene was crazy, y'all. That scene was crazy. That scene was wild. And this photo's killing me. Why are you like this? Anyway, so then I'll tell y'all, this movie is worth seeing. I know I just gave y'all like bits and pieces and stuff like that, but yo, this movie is worth seeing. And even like what happens, like there's small stuff that happens and you're just like, oh my goodness, what the heck? Yeah, it's wild. And then that's what I said. I see why people are walking out the theater with their kids. I see why people are not like stay out. I get it. I get it. But it's definitely a movie to worth watch. It's definitely a movie to put on your radar, to put on. Yeah, it's definitely a movie that's worth seeing. And Tony something who died last year in December, he's actually in the movie. I didn't recognize him. He's actually in the movie too. Who's been in almost all of the Final Destinations. You know, he's in the movie as well. And he actually plays a little part. He plays a part in the beginning and then at the end. Well, at the beginning he's really like a little boy, so you really don't know it's him. But you kind of like figure throughout the movie, whatever. So it's him. And I tell you, the lineup in the movie for the actors and actresses were really good. But like I said, it's a very different Final Destination. But I will definitely, I'll see it again. I mean, why not? You know, I'll definitely see it again. But yeah, y'all gotta check it out, man. If y'all go to the movies today or whenever, yeah, y'all definitely gotta go check it out. Go check it out, go see it. You know, it's definitely a movie. It's definitely a movie to watch and watch again. So, hey, listen, man. I'll see y'all next time on another movie review. I don't know what movie we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, all right? So, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day.